we're lucky today to be joined on Kung Fu Kingdom at the Indonesian weekend in London by Cecep Arif Rahman. Many of you martial arts and action movie fans will remember he played one of the formidable assassins in the Raid 2 in that stunning end kitchen fight scene featuring some incredible select skills. And he also appeared, of course, in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Well, welcome, Cecep. Hi. Apa kabar?
Alhamdulillah baik.
Besar saya baik. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama, terima kasih.
Excellent.
Good. Can speak Indonesia?
Terima kasih. I try. Okay. So, first of all, it'd be great to get your view on what do you think of the name Kung Fu Kingdom? What do you think about it?
In the beginning, in my imagine, Kung Fu Kingdom is like the place that all the information about Kung Fu, it's so up, right?
Yeah.
So it's look like very honor for me. Also, you like to interview me. I am not a Kung Fu practitioner, but silat. So it's very honor for me to have the interview from you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. In Indonesia, do you use the word Kung Fu?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think the word of Kung Fu is very popular also in Indonesia, but in the beginning, for the traditional way in our place, we didn't call it Kung Fu, but Kung Tao. Kung Tao. But it's look like similar word for Kung Fu. So if someone say Kung Tao, our imagine will go to Kung Fu movement or Kung Fu practitioner.
Yeah.
So Kung Tao look like the Kung Fu system or Kung Fu way, but in Indonesia. So it will grow more in in Kalimantan and Betawi.
Okay. So definitely people are aware of this terminology.
Of course.
Yeah. Fantastic.
So Kung Fu is identical, of course, because of many movies.
Yes.
Since 70s, it's already many. If we say martial art movie, it goes to Kung Fu.
Fantastic, great. Fantastic, thank you so much for that. So can you tell us, how did you first get into the martial arts? How old were you?
I started to do martial art when I was 8, about 7 or 8 years old. And then at that time was no another choices. If you want to join in martial art, you have to join in silat. Also, when you want to join in sport, we just have 3 choices: silat or badminton or football. And the cheapest one is silat. Without the items, just use your body. So that's why almost 70% of children in our village join in silat.
Where's your village? What's your village called?
I live in Garut. So Garut is like small town in West Java, around 4 hours from Jakarta.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so silat was the first thing you trained in. And have you trained in which other arts, which other martial arts have you trained in Indonesia or maybe other countries?
For in Indonesia, I just learn silat. Of course, sometimes I do the reference from another martial art, maybe by independent exercise, watch the tutorial video or something for the reference, because sometimes to make our system better and then work for every situation and condition, we have to search also another reference. Same like we have the acronym in Panglipur. My school is Panglipur. It built since 1909. Our founder is Abah Ale. And then after Abah Ale, the daughter of Abah Ale continue with the school, Ibu Eni and now it's passed away already since 2010. So in Panglipur, we have the acronym from the meaning of Panglipur. Panglipur literal meaning is like solve a problem in our heart. So that's the meaning of literal meaning. But it has also the acronym of this, PANGLIBUR. So if we say the acronym with the Sundanese, baik aranjeun neangan guru luhung ilmu pikeun udagan rasa. Please search the good teacher who can teach you and bring you to high level of the feeling exercise.
Wow.
So it's a look like our teachers ask us to teach not only with one teacher but also with another teacher to have a good reference to our body, a good experience to our body,
Right.
how to adapt with every situation and every
Wow, that's quite a
way.
broad philosophy, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's quite a broad system.
So that's why it's not forbidden for us if we want to learn another martial art.
Right, that's brilliant. That's fantastic. Okay. And so, who was your martial arts master? What's his name?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first master is Ibu Eni Rukmini, the woman.
Ah.
Yes.
Wow.
She is a woman.
Silat master.
Yeah, the daughter of the founder.
Wow.
You can search in internet if you write down Eni Rukmini Sekarningrat, it will show up how she did as long as her life,
Right.
about Panglipur progressing.
Right, it's like Wing Chun. You had Yin Wing Chun was a woman as well.
Yes, yes.
Like founding the art. Okay. So, which other heroes or inspirational figures in the martial arts do you consider important for you?
Of course, I have the local heroes and also not local, international heroes.
Who's in mind?
So, in martial art, of course, almost everybody use Bruce Lee become the what we can say, like the inspirational one that inspire us how to grow our system from the very base, maybe just in the local system, become more known in the world. So it's I can say that I follow what Bruce Lee did. Right? It's how to modify our system to be known by another. Because if we just use the traditional way, maybe this will will be understood just with the local person, not with the universal person. So that's why we have to modify the system to be understood.
Okay, fantastic. Bruce Lee, who else? Which other 2 or 3 people stick in your mind as very influential martial artists to you?
So after Bruce Lee, it's also in local practitioner.
Okay.
We call it Pitung.
Okay.
Pitung is like a legend in our city. That is how he used the system, his martial art, to be survive and help other people.
I see. Any other well-known people? Because
Well known.
like you mentioned Bruce Lee. Any other fighters, MMA fighters, maybe other martial arts film actors who are also
Oh, you
fighters?
mean like now?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like for now, I like Donnie Yen.
Donnie Yen, yeah.
Tony Jaa also I like because he tried also to modify the system of his country become known to
World famous there. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. Okay. So, talking about your career in the movies so far that you've been involved in, how did you get involved in the Raid 2? How did that go? How did you first get started?
So it was like Gareth Evans, right? Gareth Evans in the beginning is not the filmmaker for big screen. He tried in the first time to be a maker from documentary film. So he did the documentary for Silat. He traveled around Sumatra, Java and Bali to search and to interview and to documentary all the Silat and at that islands. So it also was in our school. At that time, our head of master, Ibu Eni, our master still alive. So Ibu Eni asked me to manage all the students, to show all the things, to be nice on the screen, right? Because it's documentary, and then had to be nice when someone see it and more complete about how we can show all the system, but in just maybe 1 hour.
Right.
Yeah.
So you had to condense everything down.
So as long as 3 days, I was really good connection with Gareth Evans. So Gareth more known about me and my school. So when at 2008, he did the Merantau movie. He asked me also to join.
Merantau Warrior.
Yeah, Merantau movie. But at the time, I just be officially teacher, but not Silat only. Also official teacher for the second elementary school. Because I am a teacher.
You're an English teacher.
English teacher.
Fantastic.
But in the beginning, it's not English, but almost all the subject, because in the village, when we are the teacher of elementary school, we have to handle all the subject. So take care the class almost all the day since Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
And then because of that, I could not join in Maranto because when just I got the official paper, and then I said to maybe I had to say to the head of the department that I want to get the permit 3 months no teaching. It's not not fair, right? I just get the paper and then directly not work. Didn't work. So that's why I could not join. But I lucky after Maranto Retu, Ryan asked me to join and then pushed me to he said Garrett can manage the time, so I will not so many times to leave the class. Still able to responsible with the class, but can do also the training for the movie.
Really?
So I got the role.
Yeah, fantastic. Any interesting stories you can tell us for making the Raid 2? Anything behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Tell us something interesting.
It was a good experience for me because of course for the training it's not so difficult because before the movie I always join also with the team like this but bigger, like for Bersi Festival it's for almost 20 martial arts join in that festival. It's not only Silat, also another martial art. So it's also from the south of the country, like maybe Kung Fu, directly from Shaolin, they asked to join. And another martial art also from Korea, from Japan, and so on. So also Silat from Indonesia. So that's why it's already useful for us, also become athlete too, to be hard in the training. But in the movie, it has a different thing. It's not only hard when we train, but also hard while filming, because it's not only one time or 10 times. Sometimes like we will get one scene, not one shoot. It's almost 50 times repeating.
Wow.
But it's become better and better. So that's why for just 6 minutes on the screen, we had to filming around 10 days, from 7 until 10 at night.
Wow.
7 in the morning until 10 at night.
Yeah, but the end result was really good.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
but that's why the result of the is become good.
Brilliant. Okay. Can you tell us about the fight, the kitchen fight with Nico Waste? How did that go? It looked really very brutal and very energetic. Can you tell us about how that fight went? How much choreography input did you have? Can you tell us about that?
Because maybe before in the film we already be a team, so we already know how to get the punch from the partner. So that's why almost all the punch to the body is touched.
The punches.
Touch, yeah.
Yeah, they're contact.
Full contact. Just maybe on the face, sometimes just sometimes touching, sometimes no. Up to what kind of punching that we do. If the punch is like this, sometimes we touch because we feel it and then we can escape.
React.
Because without the touching, we cannot get the realistic reaction. Yeah. So that's why here sometimes almost 50% we got the power of,
So you're actually almost doing it for real. Yeah.
So that's why people can see that it looks like real because that's real. We punch the partner with real touching. Just maybe we manage the power because of course when we already have a good feeling each other, we can feel that when this coming we will solve the power and then do the reaction.
Yes, absolutely. Any accidents happen in that scene?
Of course, it's normal, right? It's not
I know
only,
it sounds like a silly question, but
it's not only on the screen. While training, we do it. So while the filming, I kick Nico hard also on here, really.
Ribs.
Sorry, on the middle. Sorry.
Oh, little boy.
Yeah,
Little boy.
I got also here.
Oh.
So, but luckily you could not see it because it's already have the what you can say like makeup, and after the makeup have the red here, I got it. It's until bleeding.
Alright.
bleed and then also become red here. But because of makeup, it's look like nothing. So, but we didn't stop it. We continue with this. Maybe just a few minutes to put like balsam or something. And I got also like many glasses and then small glasses.
Oh yes.
This should be clean, but still one left. So normally we clean it and then put the rubber glass.
Yeah.
But one still left. So when I got the kicking and throw to the wall and then go down. So I just touch the floor like this. And then got the but eco is good. Was good, yeah, because stay. I will take something. And then took like the spider web. Took the spider web and put here. And then the bleeding stopped.
Wow.
And then after a few minutes we can continue. And then after 1 hour it's closed.
Is that some Indonesian special healing cure, is it?
Yeah, we have many healing for emergency, right?
Right.
Sometimes maybe if you search on the internet about our activity, I got also like the bleeding here.
Yeah.
And then my student take the banana trees, small banana trees, put the water here. And then that's it. Because if you go to the hospital, can eat 3 days, stay there. But with that, it's become dry, and then we can continue the activity.
That's amazing.
Same like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes we use the coffee, but should be coffee tubruk. Coffee. You know coffee tubruk, right? Coffee tubruk is the coffee, the powder of coffee, with the water directly. We drink and still left the coffee on the end. So that's a put on the
Wound.
yeah, on the if we cut something on the and then become dry.
I'll try that. So you also, after the Raid 2, you appeared in an Indonesian film called 3 Alif Lam Mim. How did you become involved in that film? And was there much fighting in that?
Yes. In the beginning, I just joined for the role, not choreographic designing.
Yeah.
But in the middle of the process, they asked me to also join because they want to give more pencaksilat traditional in the system of the fighting. So before me, it have already the team for this, and then they asked me to become the consultant in the beginning. But after that, it's directly join all the process for choreography. So in the 3 movie, almost 70% is our system, and 30% is from another. Because in the team it have the kung fu practitioner, it have also the karate practitioner. So we make the good, because if just silat is not so nice, right? You have to mix with another martial art to be good combining. Yeah. So in the 3, I am the join in the role, also pick up the choreography.
Fantastic, okay. So you also, of course, appeared in Star Wars, The Force Awakens, with, of course, Iko Uwais and Yaya Abdul-Jabbar. Can you tell us any interesting stories about that? And how did you feel about appearing in Disney's epic franchise? It's a huge thing.
Okay.
Tell us any stories about that Star Wars.
In the beginning, I thought Mr. Cecep Abrams will not sound up us. But after he saw the Raid, he really interested
The Raid 1.
The Raid 1. Yeah. He really interested to join us. Also the Raid 2, I think.
Raid 2.
Yeah, join us in this movie. So he asked here to borrow us to be in his movie. So Gareth asked us to come and then say about this. So in the beginning, we just look like it's real, because another person is also from Indonesia was want to join in the Star Wars and get the like casting almost 7 times in the process. It's really hard to be a part in that kind of movie, right? And then us, it's just us directly from the director to be joined. So it's really honorable. So I said, of course, it's just show up my face is already enough for us to be there. so it's in the beginning, we all also have a fighting choreography. That's why Iko and Kayan did it. Me is just me and three another, because we are six.
Yeah.
It's just coming after.
Yeah.
After one week first just Iko and Kayan. After that me and another. So they did the choreography fighting. But I think in the movie it's just a half because maybe it's too short for us to too long. Yeah, too long. And then we just saw just the small
tiny
thing of the fighting.
Yeah.
But it's just like that. For us, it's already really proud to be there.
Privilege. Yeah, absolutely.
And also they did a good like in every finish with the filming. J.J. Abrams always come to us and then you are good and then don't feel another thing. So really care about us. And also the good thing, we talk directly with Harrison Ford.
Oh,
it's really honor for us. Yeah? While we sitting like this, we really shy like this because it's the beginner, right? And then Harrison Ford just pass us, and then he look us, and then you are from the raid, and he just come and then sit on the chair and then talk with us. So it's really proud of us. How he really humble to still want to talk with us.
So you also appeared in the pilot film The Gate with Amy Johnston, who we've interviewed before, and also there's a lot of fighting in there.
Yeah.
Lots of great fights.
Thank you.
It's a short film, but lots of fantastic fighting there. Very high energy. How did you become involved with that? And any behind the scenes stuff?
Okay.
How did you get involved?
In the beginning, it didn't me who want to be there. It's Kang Yayan. And after Kang Yayan, Kelly asked me to join.
Yayan.
Kang Yayan, Yayan Rubian.
And Kelly
But but Kang Yayan, I think three months before I already have a process for this. But at the end, maybe just 2 weeks before, Kang Yayan didn't get the good visa for going there. So that's why me is just the helper of Kang Yayan, the assistant of Kang Yayan who will go there to join in the choreographic fighting scene. Because of Kang Yayan could not come, I come along there and then did not only choreography but also the role for Kang Yayan. Yeah. So that's why we did almost 5 days preparation, and we made almost I think around 6 or 7 minutes fighting scene in just 5 days preparing. Yeah, it's a lot. But we did just a half because didn't have a time to finish it all in just 3 days, right? 1 day is for drama and 2 days for fighting. It's not enough time for making the 7 minutes of fighting. So all the fighting with the three is we don't all, but the fighting between me and Amy is just a half. We didn't do with the stick, we didn't do with the stick and knife.
Just hand to hand.
Just hand to hand and also the karambit. But after karambit, should we have karambit with the stick and stick with stick?
Right.
But we didn't finish it because of the time.
See.
But it's really great because Amy is a good director. Also, it have also another like DOP. I forgot the name. John Billinger. George Billinger, who also joined in War of the World. He is also so that's why it's nice, right? Because he is.
He's good at that.
Yeah. So two of this person really communicate with us, so it's good for us to be work together. And also Amy and Malay and also the parent of Malay, really good practitioner also in martial art.
Right.
It's from Kung Fu. Yeah, Malay and I forgot that he's really close with me. And also Amy is a good martial art practitioner. Also the father.
Yes.
So it's helped us to make easy choreographic designing because they help me more also how to realize all the scene fighting.
And did you have some input in the choreography? Did you also influence the choreography on that one?
I made all the choreography
you made all
myself,
Oh, okay.
and then three of them give me the like advice what they feedback like what is the better movement from them. Because of course we have to adapt.
Yes.
Maybe when I move like this, when it's a move by Amy, should be changed a little to adapt with his character of the movement.
Right. Yes.
Better.
Brilliant. Okay. We've also spoke to Kelly before, Kelly Madison.
Yeah, yes.
She was so appreciative to work with you because she said you were extremely humble and just so easy to get on with and very high level. So she was very good.
Thank you. Yeah, of course. I always very enthusiastic to work with someone who want to grow silat become well known.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. A bit more about the martial arts films. Now, who else do you admire in the film world, the martial arts films? Like, you mentioned Bruce Lee, Donnie Yen, Tony Jaa. What about like Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, Mark Dacascos, Yuen Biao? You know these guys?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I really look like all the martial art movie. I almost saw it. Because I really, since I was like around 9 years old, in my village it's difficult to see the movie, you know. It's here just go to the cinema and then watch. You know, we have to walk maybe around 3 kilometers or more, and then sometimes walk on the tree to get free watching. Because in the village, the parents didn't give the extra money for watching the movie, just for the food or another.
Wow.
So to see the movie, we have to try like waiting maybe after 15 minutes, and the gate is become free. Like the traditional gate, right, with bamboo, and then screen, open air. So we just watch like on the fan like this. So since start while I was kid, I already enjoy with the martial art movie. Of course, local movie it has like very prima and Apen Bangun in my age. Of course, Pitung, is Dikit Zulkarnain. That's also the good movie star in the past.
Martial arts.
Yeah, martial art.
What's his name again? How do you say his name?
Dikit Zulkarnain. Dikit Zulkarnain is for Pitung role.
Okay.
And besides that, of course, almost all the character from Chinese, I like them all. Yeah. Although like the new one with, for example, like the Donian fight with the in the stick with the stick and knife.
With
SPL.
SPL. Jackie Wu.
Yeah, Wu Jing.
Yeah.
So sometimes I like the villain character.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I not only fans with the main character but also the villain. Because sometimes the villain character give the main character become good. It's not only Chinese player like you say the Mark Dacascos in the past also, right?
Yeah.
And then also Atkins.
Scott Atkins.
Yeah. Also like Wesley Snipes for
Wesley
the
Snipes.
Blade 2.
The Blade
I like
2,
the Blade 2.
Yeah, he was really good there.
Yeah. So almost all the martial arts movie, I like.
What martial arts films were you watching there?
It's the Kung Fu.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan movie is very well known, and Jet Li. Yeah, Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Donnie Yen is well known movie since in the past.
So which ones do you remember from there?
Yeah, like Kung Fu Master 1, 2, 3. And then
That might be once
Drunken Master, like Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
All the Jackie Chan movie is look like since in the beginning already popular.
Yeah, you were watching. Can you tell us now, having been part of the Raid and these kind of high quality action films, what are the top 3 martial arts films do you really like at the moment? Which ones would you say, yeah, I love that martial arts?
Or this year?
No, just generally, like recent films. Just like,
Recent film? Yeah, like Kung Fu Jungle, I like.
Kung Fu Jungle? Okay.
Yeah. And also like if the Tony Jaa, I like
Ombak?
Ombak, yeah. Ombak,
Yeah.
I like it more than other. Also like Jet Li movie, I like the one that in American. Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh, Once Upon a Time China America.
Yeah.
The cowboy one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
Oh, nice.
For Jackie Chan also, I like the one when Jackie Chan also played become a cowboy.
Cowboy. Shanghai Noon.
Yeah.
Or Shanghai
Because I
Nights.
like the mix.
The contrast.
Yeah.
The culture.
For Scott Atkins, I like the which one?
Undisputed.
The second one.
Undisputed
The
2.
Ninja
Oh,
Thing.
Ninja 2.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yes, we covered that extensively, so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Any favourite fights that you remember from any films?
Yeah, like I said already, knife with the stick. I like it more.
that one.
Yeah, that's one. Also when the hero, Jackie Chan with Donnie Yen with Jet Li.
Jet Li,
with
yeah.
the raining.
Yeah.
And then before they fight, they already have the imagination about how would be the fighting become.
Yeah.
And then they fight, and then after that, when they move, it's exactly like that. So
Yes.
this is like same like the history about our teacher in the past.
Ah.
Our teacher in the past it have the hardware system and software system, and the student of them try to make them in one stage.
Yes.
And then when they fight, they just try to touch each other, and then a few minutes they stay, look like feel that how they will be.
Yes.
They would be moved after, and then when they move, it's exactly
Right.
really fast. And then but combined with it how one become fast, one become soft, all the movement with the soft way,
Yes.
and then no one become the winner.
Yeah.
So it's like I remember something in the past.
Brilliant. Any other fights? Any other fights from recent?
Like who's the like Tony Jaa with many masters.
Tony Jaa.
Ombak 3.
Ombak 3.
Yeah.
Which one?
Like with the karate.
Oh,
with the,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because there was a lot of fighting in it. People,
Yeah.
For some reason, people didn't seem to like it that much, but the fighting was amazing. Yeah.
And then Donnie Yen in Kung Fu Jungle will do the throwing way. It look like judo.
So, MMA.
In Comfort or in the Flashpoint.
I think in Flashpoint, right?
The Colin Chu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, so MMA.
Yeah. Also when we did with Sammo
Ah.
Hung, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Have you met these guys? Have you talked to them?
Not yet.
Not yet. Hi guys. Say something. If they're watching. Okay.
Is that something you'd like to do in the future? Is work with Tony Jaa or work with Donnie Yen or work with Scott Atkins?
Of course, if I able to join with them, it's look like very also for us because I had watching many movies because of them. So if I can see them or maybe also be one screen with them, it's very also for me.
Absolutely. Okay, brilliant. So, can you talk about training a little bit, more about the physical side of things? How much time do you spend training every day or every week? How much time do you give to that?
Sometimes people think that the level of our exercise account by hour, but for me it's not, because sometimes maybe 2 hours, but without our focus and good what you can say, good mood for doing the exercise, maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
But maybe just 10 minutes we do the training and really go into it, the exercise, it's become better, have a good progress with it.
Right.
So that's why I do the exercise every day.
Yeah.
But sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes maybe half hour, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes all the night.
Right.
Yeah, because in the traditional way, sometimes when the day after we get free, no work. Sometimes we talk, we train since 8 and then until 10. But after that, talking. After talking, train again, because after talking we need to be progress with this, and then we train again. So sometimes 5 hours, 6 hours, one night.
Nice.
So that's way of exercise we do is like we can do the training every day. Sometimes in the special gym, sometimes in every maybe in the office.
Even here?
Yeah, like this.
We'll do a quick demo.
We can still be able to still use the exercise to progress our skill is good.
Yeah, because it's within you. You carry it wherever you you go. You are your own gym.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So you do silat forms, weapons. Do you do acrobatic training as well? Acrobatic gymnastics?
Yes, of course. It's like a part of our. It's not very important in the realistic, real self-defense, right? But it's also help for doing something become nice. Yeah, we do the acrobatic way because it's also give the good exercise to the body to be always ready anytime. Maybe because in silat we do the if we do something movement we do the maximum ability that we can do, and maybe we use just the half. For example, when we can kick really high and strong, it's easy to kick here. It's easy to kick the middle. So we do it for all the things.
So you're always ready at any time for anything.
So we do the maximum for everything. Maybe when we use just the more effective one.
Yes. Right. Okay. So you do that kind of thing. And flexibility training. Do you do
Yes, because in silat when we begin for the silat we have exercise, active exercise or passive exercise like yoga, but of course not yoga. We have our own way how to be flexible in our movement, because we have to be flexible but also still strong. Because sometimes if we to be more inflexible, sometimes we forget that how to be strong with it. So that's why we have to be balanced with it. To make it, we have to, of course, follow what the instructor or our teacher in the past teach us about.
Okay, fantastic. What's your favorite exercise that helps you get the most out of your training? What would you say is your
Of course, like breathing exercise.
breathing exercise?
Yeah, because with this we can do it ourselves without a partner. For fighting exercise, we have to with a partner, yeah. But with that, we can do it ourselves.
So tell us about the breathing. How do you do that?
Seem like because figure is important in silat, because without touching it, because our system never grab like this, but like this or like this. So it's important to be every figure have a good power.
Right.
So that's why we have a exercise like this to be this have a good, and then with the breathing like this, and after that how to be good power here or to be good power here. Because for example we focus the power from here, just we do like this, and do power from here, we do from here from the elbow.
Right.
From here we do with this, and then to be like have a good inner power, we have a kick exercise like this, and then be flexible with that. So that exercise is easy, right? We can do while sitting, we can do while everything.
Yeah, but not in public.
Yeah,
You get scared.
maybe like this in public is like people are scared, but when we just do like this, it's just like old man doing senam,
Tai Chi.
yeah, tai chi or something.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will not scare someone.
Yeah, right.
And also the stuff. Maybe like in Kung Fu it have wooden dummy. In Silat also we have. But Silat is the hand more flexible. So to be able to turn so we can make like the exercise with turning, with taking.
Right. Would you say Silat on the dummy is more diverse, with more flexible, more range of movements than Wing Chun?
So we cannot say like that, because every system have our own purpose. Like in Silat, our purpose is to be touching always, and then for look like the way of our movement is look like soft and hard. Between hard we have a soft way. Between soft it also have a hard. So we need the look like stick, but it's flexible. In here maybe like now we can make with spring, so it can move like this. So when we do like this, sometimes when we block and without preparing how we catch the elbow, the hand will hit us. So that's why when we block like this, we have to protect the elbow part.
Right.
And then block with this, and then turn here and take there. So many movement is not only just tak, but also have the flowing.
Right. So do you do weight training as well? Do you, chin-ups, pull-ups, dips?
Yes, of course. But as long as we do it with same weight with us, like push-up with in our way, we have a different way. How to be sharp with our stuff. For example, to make this more sharp, we have the special push-up for this.
Oh.
We have a special because, for example, to make it sharp, we make like bamboo. inside of bamboo it have rattan, and then bamboo can roll. So we roll this and come down and roll it here or up and down. So this to make it sharp.
Right.
Because to be sharp with this is important in silat.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like we should.
Yeah. Also have a roll like maybe now we can use with lifting, right? And then roll it here with the breathing. But before it's not there. Before our teacher used like the tire of train.
Tire.
Iron bar? Iron tire, yeah, iron tire.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Maybe something like we use a stone
Stone.
to punch like this. Because of course we always focus with the feature too. When it's stone, if you just do like this, it's easy. With the halter, it's easy, right?
Yeah.
But with the stone, it's difficult.
Yes.
From the smaller until the bigger, it's more difficult because we have to really keep. If not, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So with that, or with the like big stick, hit and turn, hit, turn.
Right.
Also with the soft hard, but it's soft movement also.
Fantastic. Okay. Have you done any like daring stunts, like that were a bit dangerous? What was the most dangerous stunt you've done?
With the wiring, while we do like one of my partner have to lock me like jump up and then roll the circle here, and we have to throw from up to down. So we have to really, if not have a good perfect turning, maybe our head will hit the stage. So that's maybe the one that yeah, for me is more dangerous than that.
What film was that?
We call it film Juara. Juara is like maybe similar like what you can say in Karate Kid. About teenager is just like a dance. He is a break dancer, and then when the family become worse or because of mafia or something, he's become want to be a good practitioner of silat. And then he train silat and then try to fight with me.
Right.
He's yeah, always
You're the
become
bad guy. You're the bad guy.
bad guy.
He's always a bad guy. Okay. That was just released in Indonesia only, was it? Did it get a Western release?
Just Indonesia. The movie is just Indonesia.
You know, I get a feeling there's a lot of great action martial arts films in Indonesia that we never see here.
Yeah, of course. Many of local like our movie, Just the Raid, and then maybe 3 or people in another country can see it.
Yeah.
But another 4 movie is just local movie. Yeah, so just
We need to get more of these. We need to get
just
more.
Indonesia.
Yeah. What serious injury? I know you mentioned you had some small injuries on the raid too. What was your most serious injury you've ever had, either training or
Nothing be just this. When I land, it's not in the good position but we have a special therapist who can fix it in just 1 hour.
Indonesian therapist?
Yeah, because in Indonesia, before we go to the hospital, we ask the traditional therapist to carry it because sometimes it's faster and it's already look like a natural way how they can fix it.
Yeah.
And then it's I had many times like this break to here, this break to there, but now it's still normal again.
Wow.
Without operation, without everything.
Can you tell us a bit about your any tip to help someone develop their martial arts capacity, power, and ability? What one tip would you give people?
I think maybe the tip is don't try to look for the special time for training. So try to have it in any situation, in any condition.
Right.
Because sometimes when you get the trouble, sometimes we don't plan it, right? It's just come and in that like time not have time to think or to do the preparation. Yeah? So that's why same like the exercise or the training, we have to do it in any time, in any situation. And sometimes while we are going to maybe watching something or work with in the office, I put something here and then just do like this, taking everything and then side like ball, right? To fix it. In traditional way, we use a lemon.
Lemon.
Put the lemon here. Maybe we do working with the computer and then little bit tired with this, right? I take it and then do this. turn, change here, turn also, and put here again. Or sometimes I use something here and and then when it's coming, I block it and kick. So it's a look like fun thing, something fun, but also still make
Practical.
us good practitioner.
Yeah, okay. You could do limes as well. Limes, I guess, oranges, mangoes, maybe.
Sometimes behind me it have a rattan also.
Which one?
Rattan. You know rattan, right? Like bamboo or rattan.
Oh, bamboo,
Yeah. So if I got boring with the working in the class, for example, when the children, when the student get the test, doing home schoolwork, I just do like rattan here and roll it. Roll it. Because this is good for here, right? It's also good for this.
Yeah. Nice. I thought you were going to say you strike it and break it. Okay,
Because sometimes same like for learning the weapon. Maybe if we bring the weapons to the school, it's will scary people, right? But if just small stick like this, it's nothing. Just apply for touching something or for doing a massage. But we can play with that. Look like a knife, taking here, taking there, take over. So this look like the good exercise to be progress with your ability of because it's important. To be progress with what we learn.
The movement.
And then if we just try to look for the time, it's difficult. Maybe in 1 week, it's difficult to find a good time for training. But maybe just 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we can find it anytime, anywhere.
That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Okay. And of course, you brought the Kiran bit. You have brought this onto the big screen in such a great way, in such a thrilling, stunning way. I mean, what your experience with the Kiran bit? Have you been doing that for many years, or was that something special you developed?
In the beginning, in our because karambit is from Sumatra, right? Sumatra system. So in West Java, we just use another weapons before. But in Silat, it's opposite. Maybe in Kali or in other martial art, start with the weapons, and then after that goes to the empty hand. But in Silat, start with the empty hand, and after that, when we put everything on my hand, it's become a weapon. So that's why the basic of the weapons of us is not directly with the weapons, but with the stick. We call it limbuhan. Limbuhan pendek, limbuhan middle, and limbuhan panjang, long. So with that kind of exercise of the stuff, we can think that we call it the fake weapons, because of course when we find like this, it's become weapon. When we can hook and roll it, become weapon, because we learn with the stick.
Right.
Of course, when we find the knife like karambit, it's become more easy.
Oh, yeah.
It's already have specific. It have a hole. It have a curved knife. So we have to use the specific stuff like that. Become using, done using.
Interesting. Fantastic.
So of course, the basic I learned from Sumatra teacher, Haji Sofian Ada. So, but to progress with that, I learned our jurus from the basic of our school, Pamipur, to be useful with that kind of weapon.
Right. Is there like a national champion of the karambit or of weapons, Silat weapons? Is there someone that comes up?
In the past, it have also maybe not like national champions, but like local tradition, or how we use the stick and sometimes with the shield, rattan shield. So we hit each other, we block each other with that, and after that, sometimes just limbuhan. So it have the traditional competition like that, but not karambit yet. So karambit is just hidden weapon. It's not for competition.
So, in talking about your performance in doing martial arts on a regular basis, can you tell us what kind of diet do you follow? What kind of nutrition? What kind of nutrition do you eat? What kind of food? Yeah, it's interesting, I think, to help you perform at your best.
It's already like we don't have a diet program, special diet program, right? Our natural way of life in the village is already look like diet way. Because in the village, it's not every day we eat meat. Maybe once a week or 2 times a week.
Right.
Normally we eat more in daily. It's look like bean, rice, pork, and then vegetables.
Right.
So I think that kind of if we are in the middle, maybe we eat all the things as long as halal and good food.
Right.
We eat. But we have a manager to be like just 70% should be food,
Right.
and 20 or 30%
Empty.
is empty.
Right.
So the 70% half can be like water and food, right?
Yeah.
But we have 20% still, so we will never eat until really.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Do you take any vitamins and stuff like that? Like supplements, vitamins, protein powders, anything like this? Do you?
We always use the natural way because it's easy from our place, like in my town. Maybe if you want to buy the supplement, I have to go to the biggest store in the city, and it's difficult, right?
Yeah.
If I just get the traditional supplement, it's easy. Maybe just dig the earth and then we find something, cut it, and then burn it, make a tea with that. It's easy.
Excellent. What's one unusual, or we say geeky, unusual thing about you that no one knows?
When I hear the music, my body start to move. Yeah. If this like this kind of movement, music, my body feel like I want to move like this. So like sometimes try to do it soft and hard. So sometimes if no one in my home and I hear the music, I just play my body.
All right. So you're very active to music. You're very responsive to music.
Yeah, because music is like our in every, I don't know here, but in the village, natural sound is becoming music. So if we can get the harmony with that, it's become a good reaction.
Yeah.
Because this good when you got the bad thing in maybe in one situation, and if we have a good feeling about how we react with all the kind of sound, all kind of the situation or the air.
Yeah.
So we have to
Harmonize.
Yeah, harmonize with that.
I just can't imagine what it'd be like playing like heavy metal.
Yeah.
How would you start moving?
That's sometimes same like one of my teacher, but now passed away already. He live in Holland. He is a Dutch Indo music, Indo rock.
Indo rock.
Indo rock. So he played the music like Sila. Yeah. So because he said if you can break the rhythm, it's also you can break a rhythm in fighting or in the music, because in music normally what you do like so in the movement also not just like this but should be so that's like break a rhythm of the movement become so when I hear the rocker
In the rock.
in the rock like that I can play as what the music have to follow.
Wow. Favorite Hollywood film, favorite American films, not martial arts films, other films. Any other favorite film?
Another, like Batman, I like Batman.
What, Batman versus Superman? Not that one.
Especially Batman with the good fighting. I like it.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. So, just really quickly, what one thing in life do you really like, and what one thing in life do you dislike? Tell us.
I really like, of course, is silat and walk together with my family. Is that what I try to always do it together. Yeah. And then what I don't like is if something that I want to do, I cannot do it. For example, I always try if I want to make something, I try to finish it. Maybe the time is not important, but I have to finish it. So I really dislike if something cannot finish. So that's why when I do silat, I do it until what I can do. Maybe it won't feel like my life. I be a teacher, so I will not leave it because maybe I join now in the movie. I leave the teacher duty. I won't do it because I have to finish with this. I have to finish with this too.
So you like to finish many things. Fantastic. What would you say is your best accomplishment so far? What's your most proudest accomplishment?
I think the most important for me is I can make it silat become well known not only with local but also international with the good way.
Yeah. Well, fantastic.
So why of it is a movie, of course.
Okay, brilliant, brilliant. Well, you're doing a great job. You know, you're obviously here. You're getting around. A lot of people highly respect you, so you're doing a great job. Can you tell us what warrior wisdom quotation from Indonesian fighting arts has helped you become the fighter that you are today? Can you tell us something from Indonesian culture, like a phrase or some words that keep you motivated?
Yeah, of course.
Can you give us an example?
Because with silat, sometimes silat, people think that sport and your life is separate.
Yeah.
But in our culture, silat is look like the way of how the body can be alive. For example, in silat we have the rule that when we block something, we have already think that we plan keep this like that, it's already have a solve the problem with this and this. So we think the two step after. When we do something, we have always think two step after. So in this rule is not only for self defense, but also in your life. When you do something in your work, when you step one step, it's already think about if I fail like this, if I go like that.
Fantastic, that's a great philosophy. Okay, so now, finally, what message would you like to give to Kung Fu Kingdom readers and your fans and followers around the world? What one thing would you like to tell them?
Keep support all the martial arts. It's not only Kung Fu, but also another martial art like Silat. So it make us become proud that has something that can be a medium to be progress with all the information.
Fantastic, well, that's great. We'd just like to say to you, thank you so much for your participation. Terima kasih banyak.
Sama-sama, saya juga terima kasih.
And we look forward to seeing more of your exciting work on screen and off screen. Thank you so much for your help.